So this is a scenario developed for SPSS related to clothing, and now we will go through. You see it's organized as a polarity diagram. A polarity diagram has a polarity. So on a sharing level, we have individual in one side and collective on the other side. And on the other polarity, we have a full service. You know what's a full service, and do it yourself, which is closer to enabling platform or something like this. Okay, so we will now go through this one by one. Okay, so this is individual and do it yourself.
Hi, I'm Wendy and I'm a fashion designer. My sister is getting married in 6 months and I would like to make her wedding dress. The problem is that I don't have any sewing machine at home. But my sister has a good news. She heard about a new service. I can order a pay-per-use sewing machine, which means that I don't have to purchase anything, because I pay for the time that I use it. The order can be placed on the online platform, and I will receive it in a day. Because it was so convenient, I also ordered a mannequin and an iron. I can easily activate the sewing machine through my mobile. And now that I have everything I need, I can work hard on my sister's dress to finish it in time. Finally, it looks perfect on her. This was just one of the stories that can represent the vision. Do-it-yourself home clothing care. Do-it-yourself, either clothing design, production, cleaning, repairing, upgrading, reuse, and/or recycling, enabled by a home kit of ownerless pay-per-use appliances, tools and resources included. Services are offered by clothing producer and/or clothing care equipment provider, energy, water, detergent suppliers.
The other one is, okay, let's choose. We can still see individual. The first one was do it yourself. Okay, now we see a vision related to individual still, but as a full service. Okay, a story and then the general.
Hi, this is Richard. He is a businessman who lives in Bergen, a modern city in Norway. The time at the self-service laundry, all his favorite shirts become pink. Richard needs a solution. He calls the customer service of his favorite brand for home to ask if it's possible to remedy the color. Of course we can remedy it. We also offer a new paperware service. First of all, you can personalize your clothing to find the perfect outfit that suits you. Together with these, you can have reparation and design upgrading assistance, as well as home laundry service, thanks to a partnership that we have with the local laundry. Richard receives his shirts and the color is fixed, and he now has home laundry service. Richard doesn't have problems with the laundry anymore. This was just one of the stories that can represent the vision. Full service for home clothing care. Clothing producer provider and/or clothing care equipment producer provider and/or energy, water, detergent suppliers offer personalized wardrobe and/or home clothing care services such as cleaning, repairing, upgrading.
So we go on with the community clothing hub now. So it's the, let's say, do it yourself and collective combined together.
Hi, I'm Wendy. I study law at university and I have just started the new academic year. I'm in my new room in the campus, and while I'm unpacking my stuff, my favorite dress gets caught in the luggage and accidentally I tears it. I would like to repair it, but I don't have the sewing machine here. I meet my neighbor Delia in the corridor and ask her if she knows a convenient place to take my dress to be repaired. She says that I can fix it by myself. There is a clothing hub in the campus that has all clothing care equipment, a laboratory area, and a laundry area. Machines are pay-per-use, which means that I pay only for the time that I use them. I can easily make the activation through my mobile. The clothing hub has also an online platform where to find supports and tutorials. Thanks to this, with a small cost, I have all I need to repair, maintain and wash my clothes. My favorite dress is finally remedied. This was just one of the stories that can represent the vision. Community Clothing Hub, Neighborhood Clothing Hub, where individuals and small entrepreneurs can either design, produce, clean, repair, upgrade, reuse and recycle personal or shared clothing. Service and equipment are offered by clothing care machines producer, energy water detergent suppliers and or clothing producer with pay-per-use time period modality.
Okay, so the last one, which is a shared WordPress center.
Hi.
Shared WordPress center, which is very full service and collective. So last video.
Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm a mom and I work all day, so I don't have much free time. My daughter is growing fast and I often have to buy new clothes for her. Sometimes it's expensive, sometimes I don't have time. A colleague tells me that in their apartment block they have a shared wardrobe and that they can choose between a lot of different apparel brands. With the pay-per-wear modality, they pay for the time they use the clothes. Cleaning and maintenance are included in the price. An evening, I meet the residence administrator of my neighborhood, who also lives nearby, and tell him about the shared wardrobe. He likes the idea because his wife always asks for a new different dress. The new shared wardrobe is placed in the residential common area, and neighbors love it. On the screen, I can choose what I like more, or create a complete outfit. I can also make the catalog research on my mobile. We now have new clothes whenever we want, and time to spend together. This was just one of the stories that can represent the vision. Shared Wardrobe Center, Clothing Producer Provider, Clothing Care Equipment Producer Provider and or Energy Water Detergent Suppliers provide renting service and clothing storehouse in pay-per-wear modality with styling, cleaning, repairing and upgrading guaranteed.
This was to open up a bit the opportunities, okay? Because PSS could be something, but could be, you know, in different dimension. Individual, collective, full service, do it yourself, or different type of things. And within each vision or a combination of vision may come up your concept. Okay, you're going to work on ski jacket. We're not going to present the ski jacket, though we have made a short PowerPoint presentation that we have already shared. We have already shared. Luca knows everything. So there are two things that has been shared. Indeed, one is the SDO toolkit, where you have to go to the environmental dimension and orientate the concept and work on 4 of the strategy. So 4 of the idea boards. Okay. 4 as a minimum if you want to work on more, but taking consideration the timing. So we have 1 hour to work on 4 of those. All right. And the other is about the ski jacket, but maybe, you know, I would not suggest to think about the technique, what is the technicality of a ski jacket right now. You know how ski jackets are used, maybe not all of the time, in some certain situation, and they are made of different type of materials for different reasons. And so I would suggest to start to work directly on the idea board